Hey, fam. I know y'all are like, girl, where you been? But listen, school is done. You know what hit, and it was just like, what is a graduation, right? There was no graduation. So I currently have in my box braids in right now, and they're about like this long. They come all the way past my hip. I did install this myself, but today I wanted to come like and give you guys like a quick video on how I make my oil. As you can see, she's gone. How I make my oil for my braids to moisturize my scalp. Not only do I use this for my braids, but I also use this like when my hair is in cornrows underneath my wig. I want to start this new healthy hair, health growth journey with my hair, because I've noticed that since I've been in school, like I haven't been taking care of my hair as I should have been. So my hair has literally been stagnant. It is like right here, and it's been right here for like the past 4 years, and I know my hair is growing. It's just that for some odd reason I'm not retaining length. So and I attribute all of that to moisture, how much moisture was in my hair when I was wearing the wigs. I was washing my hair like every 2 to 3 months, but I wasn't like putting any oils or water or anything in my hair. Like I wasn't doing anything to my hair. I just let my hair alone. And then when I would take my hair down from the cornrows, I wasn't like really taking care of it. I would just wash it and put like a quick little conditioner and keep it pushing and like braid it right back up. So I really wasn't taking care of my hair and like making sure it was had nutrients or whatever. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need like a little applicator bottle. So I got this applicator bottle from Sally's. I'm going to go ahead and list it in the link below for you guys. And it has like the little notches right here. So I'm gonna make about 8 ounces of oil, and this is gonna last me for like a month or two. But I try to grease my scalp at least 2 to 3 times a week. So with that, I still have a little bit of the oil mixture remaining, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some more in there. So the first thing that I do is I'm gonna add my vegetable glycerin, and this is basically a humectant, and with it, it softens and it moisturizes your hair or your skin. You can use it in your lotion, or in your for your shower, or you can use it for your hair like I am. And what it's doing is like it's gonna basically draw in moisture. What I've noticed is when it's hot outside, yes, I do sweat, but the sun, how hot it's been outside, is really drying and damaging onto my natural hair. So I'm having problems actually retaining moisture. So I'll put like a little bit of the vegetable glycerin, and what I do is I'm just gonna go ahead and, I don't know if you guys can see that, I'm just gonna give it a nice amount. Right, so that's done. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put in my black seed oil, and this is 100% pure cold pressed black seed oil, and it basically is going to help with hair growth and hair thickening. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in, and I actually had to depot my black seed oil and put it into this, because when I ordered it, it actually listen, it actually had broken. It broke, so put about this much black seed oil. Now you also have to understand that everybody's hair is different, so whatever I'm going to put in my hair is not necessarily going to be what's going to be the ratio that's going to be put in your hair, because everybody's hair reacts to different oils. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some sweet almond oil into my hair. And this is vegan, and it has vitamin E in it, which is also essential and benefits for hair growth. So this is, I'm gonna put a little bit of that in my hair. My hair, for some odd reason, loves sweet almond oil. Loves it. I'm gonna go ahead and put Amla oil. So what I find about Amla is that not only does it help with detoxifying like your scalp, making sure that your scalp is clean, that and aloe vera, it, you know, clears the gunk, and it also helps with shedding and shedding, hair fall, and hair growth, and actually like a really good clean scalp. So I put about 2 to 3 squirts of that. Next is my shikaki oil, and it does the same thing as the Amla. It's gonna make sure that my scalp is clean and not too weighed down. I know you guys are gonna be like, all these oils you're putting in your hair, oh my god, like, girl, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. When all of this is put in and you mix it and you put it in your hair, it's amazing. Next, I'm gonna put my black castor oil. Top is broken. Like, I don't understand what happened. Again, I'm gonna try to be able to see it. I don't know exactly what happened with my vendor, but you know, it is what it is. Put a little bit of that in. Believe I've put everything in my hair. Next thing I'm gonna do is put in about 10 to 20 drops of tea tree oil. This one takes forever. And quick note, when it comes to like the potency of tea tree oil or lavender oil or like rosemary oil, I do want to let you guys know that there is a difference between like this type of tea tree oil and like, you know, different companies, come on now, different companies have different percentages of the actual main ingredient, which is tea tree that they put into the product. So the higher the potency, the better, or the concentration of the oil or the pepper, you know, the tea tree extract that's in the oil, the better results and the more you're going to feel it. So I would really recommend like getting a pharmaceutical grade tea tree oil. That's me. That's what I normally use because I feel as though that's where I see not only the smell but like the most amount of results. And this is taking for absolute ever annoyance. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a few drops in there. It takes like for this particular application, I think takes forever. And I'm also going to put some rosemary oil. Now, if you're thinking about hair growth, you know you're gonna have to get that rosemary oil in there. It really is one of the main fighting forces of, you know, hair growth and making sure that you retain your length. And another thing is that when you have braids, even though you have braids in your hair, you still have to moisturize and you still have to water your hair like you would any other time. If you don't, your hair is really, when it comes out of the braids, it's not going to be a protective style. So I put about 20 to 30 drops of rosemary in there. And rosemary has a very, very potent smell. So if you are not a fan, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the tea tree oil in because I feel like I don't smell it. So yeah, you guys, let me know what you want to, what other videos you would want to see. I did like do like a snippet, like a small snippet of me when I was installing these braids. It's very small, like how I did it and all that stuff. If you guys want that video, I can put that up. I have another video coming up on my hair mist, my DIY leave-in mist for my braids. So I have two. I have regular plain old water, and then I have my mist, and I'm gonna have another video coming up on how I actually do that, so keep on the lookout for that. And if you guys want like a where have I been video, I can also film that for you guys to let you know basically what happened in regards to what's going on currently in the world when it comes to this pandemic and everything, how that affected my graduation immensely, because it really did. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my last oil, which is avocado oil. This is one of my carrier oils and my oil of choice. Some people might use extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil. Honestly, it's whatever oil. Just because it's the oil that I'm putting in my mixture, that does not mean that you need to put these exact oils in your mixture. Know what your hair likes. Some people's hair, like when I first started my journey, my hair loved coconut oil, and then all of a sudden it and coconut oil just wasn't meshing together. So I only use coconut oil, olive oil, or avocado oil. So I'm going back to my tried and true avocado oil because it hasn't, steered me wrong yet. And I just go ahead and actually top it off with the avocado oil. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my my top back on. And I want you guys to note something about this. So basically, if you look at it, the lighter oil, the lightest of all the oils, I believe that's the sweet almond oil actually, that went all the way down to the bottom. The sweet almond oil or the glycerin, I want to say the glycerin is right here and the sweet almond oil is right here. So the heaviness of the oils, and then you have of course the castor oil and everything else up top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my finger here, close off the top, give it a nice shake. Just make sure that all the oils are incorporated with each other. Now, a nice little hack, and just like that, it's my oil mixture. And a nice little hack that I can actually tell you guys about the oil mixtures is that if you like, I'm actually gonna have a routine of how I actually moisturize my hair in a day. So if you want to see that video, keep on the lookout for that. But when you see, when you look at this, like if you want it to be, when you spray your hair, let's say you spray your hair with water, you want to have like a little semi-hot oil treatment for your hair. You can take like regular tap water, turn it on, hold this underneath it, let it get, warm, shake it up, and just distribute it on your scalp. So right now I just have my hair up, like tied up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for being so patient with me. Being in school just literally, especially pharmacy school, just took me out of the game. But I'm trying to come back and I'm trying to get more content out for you guys. If there's anything that you guys want to, why am I clapping? If there's anything that you guys want to see, let me know. But yeah, later fam bam, see you in the next video, and hopefully I'm gonna look a little bit better. But I just felt like because we're fam, like it's okay for y'all to see me in my natural habitat, Bye y'all.